Hello, this is Ravi Tilwani with VetGPT. One of the features that I really like the most about VetGPT is the ability to customize my medical notes very, very easily without any templates. Here's an example of a medical record that was produced 30 seconds after an exam room conversation with Spot having hemorrhagic diarrhea. What you'll notice is the medical record initially is broken down into case summary, patient information, subjective, objective, assessment, plan sections. What I prefer to do is I actually prefer to have a little bit of a different format to my medical record. And I'm going to go ahead and do that by pressing the Edit tab. And once I have the Edit tab open, instead of the objective section saying normal findings, or findings normal, I'm going to put WNL. This is how I prefer to do my notes. I also prefer to have my assessment and plan combined. So I'm going to go ahead and say this, assessment and plan here. I'm going to delete this plan, and I'm going to move this up to combine those two sections. Now I've got the medical notes to exactly how I like them. I'm going to go up here and say save. And as you can see, the changes were saved. I made 3% changes. The 97% of the AI is retained. Now what we can see with the medical record is that the case summary is unchanged. The patient information is unchanged. The objective sections are changed with WNL. I will just go back and add the WNL to the rest of the objective sections, save those back. And what I've done is I've combined the assessment and plan section to how I prefer. And then as far as client education goes, is that I prefer one paragraph instead of bullet points, and that's what I've done. I can even delete sections that I want. For example, I can delete the client section, education section, because I have it here in the visit summary. Once you make these changes and save these back, as I've done, your subsequent next exam room conversation will actually present in this specific format. It's that easy. Take a minute or two to make exam room modifications after the exam room conversation to your medical record, save those back, and your subsequent conversations will be exactly how you like it, customized. And once again, I believe this is one of the most interesting and the useful features for all veterinarians because they can customize their notes to exactly how they want them.